What's up, Mayhem friends? We're back here. We've got a great workout today. We're gonna burn some fat and more importantly, build some muscle. We've got 3 simple movements. You can tune in with us and follow along. All right, guys, we've got a warm up. We're gonna start here in just 10 seconds. We're gonna move into it with arm circles and then we'll walk you along with each piece, real simple. So in 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go some big arm circles forward. We're trying to get lots of range of motion there. We've got my buddy Charlie, who's a regular CrossFit Mayhem with us all, and then we've got Nancy as well, who's a Mayhem 30 bodyweight OG. After that, we're gonna go backwards. We're trying to scoop the sky, is the way I like to say it, and then come down as if you're gonna pick up some water at the bottom. You can see they're getting some nice range of motion. Really try to reach back as far as you can. There you go. Palms facing back towards the sky. And then small arm circles forward. Just nice and smooth. And then we're going small arm circles backwards. It's a pretty quick warm up. We're gonna get you guys straight into your workout right after this warm up. So we're gonna touch on each piece of the warm up that's in the workout. Next, let's transition. Nancy, you're gonna go to your towel rolls. Charlie, you're gonna go single arm bent over dumbbell row. We're looking for these towel rolls here, guys. We're just gonna do about 30 seconds of them. Nancy's gonna get that set up on the rig here. She's gonna lean back and then pull straight up and in. Don't worry about moving quick on this warm up at all. We're just priming these movements. Charlie here has got a nice flat back. He's pulling that dumbbell straight up. Charlie, go ahead and switch arms there. Knock out a few on the other arm. We're just gonna do 15, 20 seconds, this movement each side for Charlie. Nancy's moving through smooth there. After that, we're gonna go, you can set that towel down, Nancy. Charlie, go ahead, settle. Let's move into an inchworm with a push-up. That inchworm with the push-up, these guys are gonna walk it straight out. And then we're gonna go chest all over the ground. Nancy actually is pregnant. She's in her third trimester. That's my fault, she's my wife. And she's gonna go all the way out, so she may not actually touch her belly to the ground on the push-up, which is totally fine there. Charlie's up and down like so. Last one here. And then after this, we're coming all the way up and we're gonna go towel bicep curls for Nancy and then crush grip dumbbell curls for Charlie. This is what's in the workout too. Nancy's gonna notice on here, she's pulling that towel apart. And Charlie's just got both handles of the dumbbell in that each hand. After a couple more movements of those, we're gonna relax and then we're gonna get straight into our workout. So one more each. Go ahead, one more for me, Charlie. There we go, good, and relax. Set that dumbbell back down. And now we're gonna transition, make sure you have everything set. We're gonna get right into the workout. All right, athletes, here we go. We're starting here in 10 seconds. If you need to modify or scale down, Nancy's gonna have the best option for you on this workout. If you wanna do it as written, a little bit tougher version, then Charlie's gonna be who you're gonna roll with for that. So we are going, we've got 5 towel rows here for Nancy. Charlie, his version is gonna be similar. It's gonna be these 2 dumbbells. He's gonna be using 50 pounds on this. Men, that's technically prescribed. You can't, you wanna use a lighter weight, obviously that's okay. We're gonna transition straight into 5 push-ups. Charlie's up and down, nice and smooth here. Nancy's same with her elevated box. It's got our Mayhem Mom's version for that, which is great. After that, we're transitioning into our 3rd and final movement for each round, which is gonna be the towel grip curls. Nancy has here, we did in the warm-up. Charlie's got the crush grip, that's what we call when you got each dumbbell head in one hand. So after that, guys, the workout's gonna go like this. You're gonna do 10 of each movement, which Charlie is right back to where he started. Same with Nancy over here. They're moving smooth just like they did that first round. Then you're gonna do 10 push-ups or your version of a push-up, then 10 of your curls. So we got 5, 10, we're gonna go up to 15 and 20. Then after we hit that, after that round of 20, we're going back down. We're gonna go 15, 10, and 5. So it's really simple. You go 5, 10, 15, 20, 15, 10, 5. It's a chipper, what we call in fitness. This one goes up and back down. If you wanna break this one up in your head, it's 80 reps of each movement. I like doing that. Helps me keep track of it, gives me a good number to motivate myself and shoot towards, and make sure these athletes know when they are getting some great work in. And since you are doing 3 of these movements, it's actually gonna be 3 times that for 240. But I want you to keep in mind more than anything, this workout is for quality. What we mean for that is it's not for time. A lot of the workouts we're gonna be doing here are for time. And when it says for time, we want you to go as fast as possible, but you're gonna notice these guys where they're staying moving the whole time, which we want, which will get your heart rate up some, but it's not just gonna crush you and make you totally out of breath and finishing the workout in a pool of sweat. That's not the goal. What the goal is to have each rep be exactly the same, the highest form and quality of movement throughout the entire time. So, good example here, Nancy on this towel roll, she's coming up and back. Her body's staying pretty vertical. The back here, Nancy's trying to stay engaged once you get to the bottom there. That way you can keep tension throughout the whole movement. This is the kind of workout where we want tension the whole way. Charlie, if you want to bend those knees a little more to get a little bit more over the dumbbells, there you go. So we're gonna stay bent over on those bent over rows here in this position. We don't want to get too vertical here, so we're gonna engage that upper back when we're totally over on the dumbbells. That's a good example there, where it's okay to slow down in this workout, slow down just a little bit, even take a couple more breaks here and there to keep tension throughout those movements. Don't have to keep tempo necessarily, but those movements are gonna be slower than they would be for time. Because like we said, the goal is to build muscle from the effects of this workout more so than get a cardiovascular effect. So, if you're going through this workout and you can barely breathe and your form is breaking down and the weight's still too heavy, just slow down. Usually we're not gonna say that. We want you to start fast and stay fast, but this one is not like that. It's actually a fun workout. Curls thrown into the middle of a workout is something we're all gonna enjoy. It's gonna be a great change up from just doing really fast squats and burpees or whatever else it might be. Nancy, what round are you on? I've lost count. Finishing up 15. So she's gonna go back to her 20 on the towel rolls. She's gonna put that towel right back around. After she finishes these 20, she knows she's starting to get on the back half for sure this workout. And mentally, it's always a lot easier on these workouts. You're feeling more accomplished, like you're moving through at a good pace. You know you're getting work done. So this workout, here at Mayhem, a lot of times we'll do intense workouts Monday through Wednesday. Then the back half of the week, a lot of times even on Thursday, you feel beat up. Week's already halfway over, you got multiple workouts in. Thursday or Friday or even Saturday might be a great day to do a workout like this, because that's a day where your body might be beat up. You still want to get something in and move, especially if your lower body's sore. This is a great option to do that with on a day like that. Where are we at, Charlie? Charlie's on his round of 20. Back to his double dumbbell bent over rows. You'll notice he did 8. He took a rest. That way he wanted to keep good form, keep it engaged. You're gonna notice here what we call those scapular muscles here. He's pulling those shoulder blades back every single rep, staying really engaged. Those elbows are staying close by your side. That's the goal. Don't get flared out there. Keep it in, keep it tight, and keep it consistent, just like Charlie's doing there. He's gonna break it out one more time before he finishes off. That 20 is probably gonna be your hardest round, obviously, because it's the most all at once. So if you're struggling really, really hard after the round of 15 and the 20, that's okay. That's where it's supposed to be the toughest. You're doing awesome, I promise. Stick with us. Find a pace, whether you're with Nancy, you're with Charlie. If you're a little bit slower, that's fine too. Just move at your own groove. You'll notice here on these towel grip curls, it can seem like the movement wouldn't be very challenging. I thought the same thing, because I thought you're just moving the towel up and down and there's almost no weight in the towel. What you have to remember is, like Nancy's doing now, she's pulling the towel apart. So you're creating tension by pulling the towel apart naturally, making it go up and down. She's even gonna take a break now. Thanks for making it look good, Nancy. She actually has huge biceps. I can say that, she's my wife. Look at these guns here. I thought that when I started dating her, that's what cued me in. But she doesn't hardly ever do curls, but she's pulling across on that towel to create a good bit of tension. Not like she's gonna rip the towel apart, but like it's gonna stay tight the whole time. Burns, it's a good deep burn. There you go, Charlie. Charlie on that. If you need to slow down a little bit, try not to use any kip on that. Just keep it totally strict. If you need to set down just like you did the rows, it's totally okay. Just keep it all in the biceps there as much as we can. We want to feel the pump today. So don't get over here and turn it into hang clean. Let's just keep it there and strict. Even if you're doing sets of 5, I'm okay with that. Charlie loves going fast. Charlie is a fast man in a workout. He's great at running, aerobic, moving some weight too. Charlie's super fit. This is actually gonna be, this is a good workout for you to do, Charlie, to help your overall fitness. Charlie actually recently did a Spartan race and won his first time in. I told him he could win it, and he did win it. And he's gonna be super competitive in that world. You on 15s or 20s, Charlie? On that 20, so right after this, he's back to his 15 on the double dumbbell bent over row. What I do want you to focus on with your elevated push-ups, if you're doing those at home, pick a height that 5 number's a good one so you can start out unbroken with a set of 5. So if this is really, really easy, this height, if you have a box, you can turn the box, make it lower. If you want to make it more challenging, turn the box up, make it higher, or get a more elevated surface at home. If you have maybe couch you're pushing off of, you can move to a table to get a little bit more elevated. Something that 5 number feels doable. So in the 20s, you're not going to 2s, but you know, you at least keep them 4 or 5 at a time because we want it to be able to stay moving. Even if it's not unbroken, that's okay, but something that this workout's not necessarily gonna take 25 minutes. We still wanted a quicker workout. Even if we're not worried about the time domain overall, it's not just gonna drag on and on. Good job, guys. You're 8.5 minutes, not worried about the time, just aware of it. Having the goal of just staying moving. Charlie's back to the push-ups. Picture perfect form here. He's keeping those elbows locked in. He's gonna keep those shoulder blades pinched together. That's gonna keep it really engaged to support your chest, because while your chest is doing the bulk of the work in the push-up, you're surprised at how much work your triceps, upper back, and core can support it as well to make it really more of a total body and effective movement. There we go, guys. Killing it. Charlie's back to the curl again, doing better, keeping that dumbbell close, but he's okay with it at this point, getting away from his body because of the curl. The dumbbell gets away from your body a little bit, it's gonna make it more challenging. Grow those biceps, guns for the Huns, curls for the girls. Nancy on your 10. There we go. Nancy picked a really good height here. That plank position, where we talk about there, it's like staying like a board. She kept it most the entire workout. She's gonna get a little bit of core engagement and glute engagement too with that elevated surface to make sure her hips aren't drooping forward or she's not piking and bending or breaking there. Boy, Charlie, a 50-pound dumbbell is deceiving, I promise. A lot of times we'll do lighter 2 dumbbells for curls, a lot of reps there if you're bodybuilding. But every once in a while, just grab a heavier 1 set and try to knock out some with that 1 dumbbell. Just to be surprised at how effective it can be. That boy Charlie, he's got a good position, stand over those dumbbells, pull them straight back, and a good pull there. So think about this workout, getting tons of chest we're working, gonna get some arms, those triceps and the push-ups, gonna get a lot of upper back with this movement here, and then for sure getting our biceps with the curls. So pretty good upper body total workout. All things considered, only using 3 movements. There you go, Nancy, on that final round. You're gonna see her first and last round, similar pace. Reps look the same, so she's accomplishing that goal, which is awesome. And then she's just been staying moving the entire time. She's not worried about the last round, trying to burn it down, get it done. She's just staying in that good rhythm she's had the whole time. Onto those last curls for her. Charlie, are we on our 10s? And a boy. If you're still with us, just stay moving at home. Stay motivated. If you have a partner, this is a great one. If you have maybe 2 dumbbells, you use 1 dumbbell, they use the other. You may have to share a little bit on the double dumbbell bent over row, but that's okay. Working out together is definitely more fun. What we encourage here at Mayhem all the time. Working out is okay to do alone, but when you have the option, the more the merrier. That boy Charlie. He's right here on these double dumbbell bent over rows. He's got 5, 5, 5. If you're thinking about it, you're on the last round, think 10, 10, 10. Keep that in your mind, keep that, and then the last round, think 5, 5, 5. That can be a good mental state to be in to keep yourself moving forward, looking forward to what's coming, staying motivated, staying on track, stay moving. Go Charlie, last 5, good job, buddy. If you're on these 5s at home, stick with it, all the way up and down. And we're there, that it? Attaboy, good job, good job. All right, guys, that's it. Awesome workout. Thank you for joining us at home. You did great. You stayed moving the whole time and you got a great pump on. This is a fun workout. So if you want more videos like this, keep tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. If you want a lot more workouts, we've got so many with Mayhem Athlete. If you ever want to come join us, we've got a 7-day free trial. We'd love to have you in the family officially. Right now, we're gonna cool down. We'll walk you through it all. Check out on that video. Otherwise, have an awesome day and keep being great.